this infinite series is a really silly infinite series, right? But sometimes it's really nice to start with the silly examples first. So how do I write out the terms in the series? Well, it's just 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 all the way forever. So how would I find an nth partial sum for this? Well, the way you do this is usually thinking back to sequences, right? Because we can think about the nth partial sums as a sequence. The first partial sum would be just the, quote, sum of the first term, right? It's just the first term. The second partial sum is the sum of the first two terms, right? So that's 2. The third partial sum is the sum of the first 3 terms, so that's 3. And so on. The fourth partial sum of the first 4 terms, that's 4. And then now we're back to sequences, right? So we're back to some of the earlier lessons in the course. We would like to try to find a pattern for this sequence, so that I can therefore down here say, oh, S sub n is something. What is the pattern? And you can see now perhaps why I've started with this really simple series, because the pattern is fairly simple, right? It's just n. So whatever this number is exactly the same as what's on the right-hand side. So S sub n is n. So this is the answer for part A. This is the nth partial sum for this particular series.